Hi, my name is Tom Shirley, and this is my lovely wife, Krista, and we are the founders and administrators of ThroneBuilder's. We wanted to make this video and share with the world our vision for the training centers that God has given to us. Our training centers are going to focus on the spirit, soul, and body, and our focus is going to be the kingdom of heaven. We believe that Jesus came preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and that kingdom was intended to come into this earth through the people of God and change everything through us. We're the ones that have been given the keys of authority. We're the ones that have been given power. We're the ones that have been given the mind of Christ. We've been given an inheritance that includes all things. So our premise is not trying to get people to pray a prayer to go to heaven when they die, but instead it's so that people can live a full, whole life of victory and strength and wealth and power now. Our focus is going to be working with people, teaching kingdom principles. The kingdom is now, the opportunity we have now to infiltrate every aspect of society. We believe that God's people should be in politics and entertainment, in the medical industry, and the food industry,
all areas,
and every area of life. Because the righteous are the ones who have been given the opportunity to make heaven on earth a living reality.
That's right.
We want to work with people in their emotions. So many people are wounded and have been beaten down by events of life and abusers and abusive situations. So God has given us an interesting anointing to be able to break the yoke of bondage that people live in by helping them get back into the issues of the heart, understand why their heart is contesting the things of God and often sabotaging them, and showing them how to release the things of the past into the love of the Father now, and show them how to receive the promise of the Father so that they can walk in wholeness now. Relationship counseling, counseling in business, personal counseling, even physical counseling are all parts of what our training center will focus on.
We're excited because we want to start businesses, growing crops, teaching people skills and trades, helping people with their health, people that have had all kinds of diseases that have been attacked by the food system. We really want to get our hands in the food system because we know that that really is what controls the minds and the hearts of people.
Yeah, in the beginning, God gave us food.
Yeah.
When you see man placed in the garden, there's only one thing that God gave to him, and that was a food source.
Right.
That was his life and his sustenance.
Yeah.
It was given to them for the service of man, so that they would receive what they needed.
Right.
And God pronounced it good. And today, our food source is highly corrupted with harsh chemicals, pesticides, and herbicides. The GMO industry that is modifying God's original intent and perverting God's food source needs to be corrected. So we want to raise crops and livestock, dairy, egg farms, fish hatcheries. We want to do everything fully organic and fully non-GMO because God's system included health. And health comes from the things that we put into our bodies.
That's right. God's original intent was not to be healed, but to never be sick at all. We struggled so much with health issues. We struggled with all kinds of things. God brought us on a journey to be healthier people, and He taught us how to eat right. He taught us how to cleanse. He taught us all kinds of things like that. We are passionate about this subject. The food industry is just a part of what we'll do, but we know that it's a vital part of what we'll do, because it really does affect the heart and minds of people.
Of course, we believe in signs and wonders, walking in healing power and delivering people from oppression and sickness and disease. But as Krista said, we're not called to walk in healing, we're called to walk in health. We believe that God has called us to relocate from our current position and move to another location to begin our first training center.
Amen.
We are looking for people that would like to help us, but we also are looking for investors, people that have finances, that they would like to sow into this ministry and to this couple, to our family. We have 3 amazing children, Justice, Catherine, and Harmony, and they're a part of what God has been building in us for these many years. We are asking for investors in finances, in time, in property. Maybe you have a piece of property, maybe you have some buildings somewhere that you would like to see put to good use. We're asking you to consider ThroneBuilder's. If If you'd like to contact us, please visit our website, ThroneBuilders.org, and send us a message and let us know how you feel God can use you to help Throne Builders establish its first training center and begin to implement the kingdom principles that Jesus taught us about and that the scriptures tell us are available to us so that we can make the new heaven and new earth reality right now.
God is really trying to heal the world. He's been trying to do it for a long time. And there are a lot more people right now who are tapping into that. They are feeling a shift in the atmosphere, and they know that things are getting better. We at Throne Builders truly believe that every person on the earth, not only is it their inheritance, but they deserve to be happy, healthy, successful, and free. But we want to fight for the ones who are weak, the ones who have been pushed under, the ones who have not been given a choice or a chance. And we want to help everyone come into the total restoration that they deserve.
The human trafficking industry, the sex trafficking industry,
we have a heart for that.
Abused women, abused men, children that have been in terrible situations. We would like to be able to provide a place for them to come into safety, to learn trades and skills, to receive healing in an environment where they're loved and protected, so that they can be equipped to go forth from our training center and go out into the world and further expand the kingdom of heaven.
It's one thing to bring someone into a place like that and just, give them a little counseling and some food and some clothing and send them on their way. But it's another thing to take a people that's been abused and wounded and bring them into a place where they're going to get healing of all kinds in that center. They're going to get emotional healing. They're going to learn how to eat and cook right. They're going to learn a trade. They're going to learn to be their own hero. So by the time they leave that place, they're going to be very powerful people themselves. And they'll be able to go out and help the ones that are hurting. So our goal at Throne Builders is to really take people basically from the pit to the palace. We want people to know their identity and who they are, because every person on the earth needs to shine out who they are. God made them special for a reason.
The people that we raise up in this generation are going to be the ones to put an end to the needless wars, the ones to put an end to the endless poverty and famine that is taking place in our earth, the ones that are going to come up with the inventions and the scientific discoveries that are going to make our world a better place. It's the goodness of God that brings people to a changed mind, and that's what Throne Builders is all about, is demonstrating the goodness of God in every area to people who have been broken and wounded, who need to be restored, who need to be loved and accepted somewhere. We want to invite everyone that is wanting to be transformed by the grace of God to be able to come to us and to see what the Lord does with us. Thank you for considering Throne Builders. God bless you.